introduce myself. I'm gonna get you off like there's no one else. Please let me be your flesh and blood, your dirty secret, your rock of love, rock of love.
I'm about to freak out.
I'm gonna freak out whoever it is.
I think I might pass out. So all of us are sitting together waiting to see who Bret's gonna eliminate. And my best friend, Farrah, is still not here. Please, God, let him send home Taya. I hear really big heels, it's Farrah. I hear stripper shoes. Oh, God.
Well, I know you kissed him because your lipstick's totally messed up.
It's worth it.
I see Taya and I want to die. I just start crying. I just don't even know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Oh, there's a note, guys. To my smoking hot six, get ready for the next stop on the tour. We're heading to the oldest city in the United States, St. Augustine, Florida. We've only looked ahead on the road this far, but now it's time to look back from where we came from.
We're gonna be looking back to the past from where we came.
So it's either exes or parents.
It's parents, right? Already?
Our parents coming, our boyfriends from our pasts coming. We have no idea.
We get to St. Augustine, and it's just like the cutest little town. We wish we could go out and explore and walk around, but we can tell something's happening tonight, something big.
I don't care if they're my worst enemy. I just want to see somebody if I know them. Somebody from our lives and our past is going to show up. Some of the other girls might be a little worried, but I'm not. We've been here for so long at this point. I am dying to see somebody that I know.
Hey, this pillow matches your hair.
Rock on.
You should always carry it around with you because it like accentuates your hair. You could carry it around like this and be like,
This is the most boring conversation I've ever had.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I'd rather sit here in silence, to be honest with you.
I hear heels. Look at your hotnesses coming up. How you doing tonight? I have come a long way with all 6 of these girls, but now it is time for me to rip open that closet door and let the bones fall out and see which one of these skeletons has a pulse. The reason we are here today at the Casa Monica Hotel in lovely St. Augustine is for one simple reason. For you to help me help you get to know me, all right? All right?
I don't know, what?
First of all, I would love to introduce you to my ex and last year's winner, Amber Lake.
I love Amber. I loved her on the show. I'm hoping that she's gonna be open to wanting us to get close to Bret.
Amber, this is everybody, all right?
After Rock of Love 2, Bret and I dated for 10 months, and I'm here as his friend to help Bret find the girl that is best suited for him and his lifestyle.
I've also brought someone else with me who I know that you know and will love from season 1, okay? Please welcome Heather.
Hi, Bret Mike.
Bret Mike contender. How are you doing?
How's everybody doing?
I'm probably gonna get into it with Heather. Just from watching previous shows about Heather, she seemed like a hater. And I really don't like when big people mess with little people, and she messed with Daisy before.
And all I'm asking for is just the truth, all right?
My friend Bret has asked me to come and help him out and get the dirt on all these phonies.
They are here to ask you quite a bit of questions that I have that sometimes you may be dodging, like bullets and other questions, right?
So at this point now we're thinking that Bret's exes are the only thing on the table. It's like, shh.
However, there is one more catch to this whole evening. I have brought along some other people. Some of these people I think you've known really well, so please welcome your exes, all right? The exes are coming, all right? Guys, come on up.
Oh my God.
Awesome.
Oh my God. That is him.
They're hugging and squirming already. I'm not sure if that's a good sign. An ex-boyfriend is a lot like a living sex tape. You never know when they're gonna surface, and you never know how much you're gonna expose. They are gonna help me get to the real truth. So let me say, for Mindy, we have brought for you Chris.
Of all my exes, Chris is actually the one that would be the most controversial because it was one of the few very negative relationships that I had.
Taya, Jazz,
My ex is also one of my very best friends. I'm not worried about it at all.
Ashley. You may know this man, James, just a little bit.
I haven't seen my ex for a while, but when I saw him, I was like, damn, you look good, baby.
Britannia, you may know this man a little bit. Spent some quality time with him. Royalty, right here, thank you for coming out.
What the hell? Where the hell did they get him from? He was not my ex. He was just a booty call. Like, I'm so mad right now.
Jamie, Ambusi.
I see my friend Hambusi here, and I just start laughing. As long as it's not my ex-husband, I'm fine. But at the same time, Hambusi knows a lot of dirt on me.
All right, I'm not seeing mine. How come mine's not here?
I don't know what's going on. There is one ex that's not there. And since I don't recognize any of the people up there, I am pretty sure that my ex is the one that's not there.
And Beverly, on a serious note, we had asked Alan to come, and he declined.
Of course he did.
Well, it's okay. That's not on your fault. He just chose that this was not the place he wanted to be, right?
It really upset me. It really hurt me. I didn't know why he wasn't there. I just looked like an idiot. Nobody cares enough to be here for me now.
I want to point this out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Amber and Heather to hang out and talk with the guys. And I'm going to take the girls with me, and we're going to go hang out and talk for a little bit, and then we'll figure this all out, all right? Girls, come with me. Come on.
I just cannot wait to hear the dirt these guys have on these bitches.
Actually, I watched the first season. I had it too.
You watched the first season, but you
Every
didn't.
episode with Mindy.
So you watched the first season with Mindy, but you didn't watch the second season. Why not?
We're broken up.
So, I mean, what do you think about this? What do you think about her?
I think it's great for her, man. I'm happy for her.
Really?
Absolutely.
The traits I'm looking for is someone that's honest, someone that's true, and someone that is loyal. It sounds like you really like her. Like, what made you guys break up? I mean, did she cheat on you, or?
I think she did, but
Oh no.
let me tell you something. When you date somebody and it's over,
Yeah.
it's over. I mean, the mental,
Really?
for me, when the mental connection's done, like, you know what I'm saying?
You hear these guys over there?
You still fuck. At the end of the day, get the fuck out of here.
All right, this is what I want to hear right now. You guys still?
I'm telling you, be real. You stick your dick in and you fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You have a good time. That's not true.
Oh my God. I can't believe what I'm hearing. So you're saying you still have sex with your ex, and who's
That's
yours?
all it was, Britannia. That's all our relationship was.
Do you guys still have sex? So you're still having sex? Royalty seems very eager to throw Britannia under the bus. This is going to be interesting.
The last time I saw it.
And how long ago was that?
Probably like right before she left for this.
Come on, make yourself at home. Sit down. I'll make drinks for everybody. Tonight, I am Bret Michaels. I am your lover, your servant. I am your manslave. Yay. Take the girls into the room and I explain to them, look, I brought your exes in to find out a lot about you. Let's be open, honest, throw it all up there on the table. I think the whole purpose of this is for us to be truthful with each other because, honestly, at this point, there's none of you I'm gonna be able to look at, any of you, and say, hey, this is easy to let you go, and all I'm asking for is the truth. That's it.
When you're here for the right reasons, you're a good person, you have nothing to hide, so I'm feeling confident. To a great night.
Cheers.
All right, let's chat.
Let's go. What you want to know?
Oh, man.
What you want to know?
Okay, so let me just recap this so I can keep all the information straight. You've been sleeping together for 2 years.
Yes.
You just slept with her right before she came
Well,
here.
yeah. That girl is a fucking freak.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Have you heard all this yet?
If Brad is lucky enough to fuck her yet, then he's a lucky motherfucker.
So,
I'm mad that he's stealing my ass. He's stealing my hookup. So she's simple. I think the best way to describe her is simple. Apartment she lives in now.
So she's simple, but Brett's life is not simple.
Exactly. When I'm saying simple, she appreciates the simple things in life.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So once again, Brett has asked me to come and get the dirt Oh, these filthy, dirty liars. Do you really think that Bret's her type?
The thing with Mindy is, it's not that she has a type. With Mindy is, it's
the next best thing?
No, it's stimulation up here for Mindy.
So she's never satisfied. I have a knack for it. It's my mission. I'm good at it, and I'll get it done.
Respect
if she
for it.
came to you and said, I love you and I want to be with you, you would not take her back? Why? If she's so great.
It fizzled out. I mean, we just weren't for each other.
She is the only ex that I have, and I have a pretty impressive list, I'll be honest with you. I could never see myself strangling in some sense of the word. I can physically see myself physically strangling every ex I've ever had except her. Devious, motherfucking bitches, self-centered, self-righteous motherfuckers. That's what Jazz has had.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, which one's your ex?
She's not my ex.
Well, which one are you here to hang out with?
Jamie.
You're not her ex?
I'm not her ex, no.
That's not her ex. Where's her boyfriend?
No, she's just my friend.
So you've never banged her?
No. That's bullshit.
This was the truthful table.
Had a little semi-popular band touring across the nation.
Okay, so you met her as you were touring?
And she started showing up at every show. You know what that's called?
Groupie.
Groupie love. Give me that. So
you think this is groupie? She definitely seems like a huge rock fan and a groupie that's going to follow bands around. What happens if Bret wants to retire? Is she just going to leave him and go to the next rocker who's on tour?
Tell me about your woman. What's your woman? Ashley. So how long have you guys known each other?
Almost 3 years.
So do you guys still date? You know?
Nah.
No?
I mean, we still fuck, but...
So you still have sex?
Yeah.
Because this is a big deal, you know? It really is. She's fighting to be with Bret.
Now that I came, she ain't gonna be fighting for Bret no more, man. Bret can't pull my bitch.
Really?
Yeah. Nobody can pull my bitch. Period.
It's good to know. He keeps saying over and over again that nobody can pull my bitch. I feel like they're still together.
Okay, like, I know my ex is gonna be very honest with you, and he doesn't hate me, and we have like a really good relationship, but I mean, there's gonna be, I know.
It doesn't look like he hates you.
Seriously, Bret, like, I really do hope that you can, like, look past some of the things that, like, I know these girls are gonna call me out on some stuff,
It's okay,
but I'm just saying, like, I hope that you're gonna be able to look past some of the shit that they talk about me, because I know. Like, I already know. There is a part of me that loves James. I always will. He's my son's father, and he was the love of my life. I just hope he keeps his mouth shut.
Nah, I ain't even trying to be cocky or nothing. It's the
you
truth,
just-
bitch.
There's not, huh?
She might have wanted him before she saw me again.
James is making it completely clear that him and Ashley are still together, blah, 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 blah. Their names are tattooed on each other's body.
I can guarantee you that Ashley has not fucking Bret.
You don't think for 1 second?
Nope.
Ooh, controversy.
I cannot wait to get these two in the same room to see who's really telling the truth.
I'll see y'all in a little bit. Nothing but love. Enjoy. I decide I'm gonna leave the girls in the room all alone and let them talk amongst themselves.
The worst thing I've ever done in my whole life is probably the least of anybody.
What the girls don't know is I got a secret monitor set up so I can watch everything that's going on when I'm not around.
Oh my God, this bitch is gonna call me out.
She's not gonna find something out in 20 minutes that you haven't lived your whole life living through. You're the only one that knows your situation.
Ashley is freaking out about her ex, but my ex doesn't even have enough respect for me to show the fuck up.
Maybe he had to work.
Give me a goddamn break! Are you freaking kidding me? This is the whole reason it didn't work in the first place. I could never count on him. He couldn't do this one fucking thing for me. He couldn't do this for me. He knows how much this shit means to me, and he couldn't even show up.
I think
Are you kidding me?
Are you sure it's not the girlfriend that wouldn't let him do it?
No, of course it's the fucking girlfriend.
I'm not really sure right now what to make of how upset she is. Okay, first of all, I want you to stop doing that, and I want you to give me your hands. Put your hands in my hands.
No, I'm serious. No, I don't want to put my hands in your hands, Taya. I'm sorry.
Beverly, I've been there. Will you come here?
I don't want to hold your hands right now. Please, I thank you for trying to help, but just give me a minute,
Would you
okay?
like a shot of alcohol?
No, I want somebody who fucking cares about me to fucking be here, and they're not.
Beverly's bawling hysterically about the fact her ex didn't show up. If that was me and my ex didn't show up, I'd be like, cha-ching. She's upset. I'm confused.
Ladies, I need you guys to come with me.
Big John takes us into a little waiting area. We don't know what we're waiting for. Then Big John tells us we're gonna be interrogated with our exes. Everyone starts to unravel.
You know what? I don't even have anybody who cares enough about me to fucking be here.
My real exes didn't come either. It's okay.
Uh-oh, I'm terrified now.
Jamie, come with me.
Okay.
Oh crap, of course. Big John calls me first.
That's right, sports fans. It's time for a little show called What's-A Going On Court. Presiding over the court are honorable judges Heather and Amber. Let's start our first case.
This is not going to end well. It feels like we're on death row and we're gonna walk into the electric chair.
You guys uncomfortable at all?
Slightly.
Are you? Yeah. You're honest. And please be honest. Honesty's the best policy with my ass.
This is my plan. I'm gonna have Heather and Amber interrogate them as couples. And to make this an even spicier meatball, I'm gonna be watching and no one's gonna be knowing.
We've got a chance to meet your friend who seems absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
We just have a few questions because we're kind of confused.
Okay.
Can you tell us how you guys met?
Yeah, he was in the band I really liked, and...
How many shows did you see of his?
All of them.
Not all. No.
You moved to Brooklyn after to follow the band?
Oh, I didn't move to Brooklyn to follow the band. Or I didn't move to New York.
How did you wind up in New York then?
Because I like New York. I didn't want to stay in the Midwest.
It seemed like you moved to New York because we lived in New York.
Like, I'm obviously friends with him. I'm friends with about half the band, I guess. Like, not everybody.
And she does a little something for everybody in the band.
I'm sorry?
Shut up.
Hi-oh.
Do you think that there's any part of her that's a Bret Michaels groupie?
When somebody shows up at your shows all the time and when somebody's around you, you definitely think that.
They're making me feel like I'm some really slutty groupie. I'm not a groupie, so I don't really need to be defending it.
If Bret wasn't in a band, would you date him? Talk to me girl to girl. I really want to know this.
Not, I mean, I don't want to say no, but like...
I want to believe that with Jamie that her heart and soul are here for the right reason, and I want to make sure that she's not just straight up groupie material, because that might be great for a night, but that ain't gonna last a lifetime.
No, fuck. Seriously, fuck.
What's wrong?
No, fuck.
No, wait, Ashley, what's wrong?
We're waiting right now to go in and have to talk to Amber and Heather with our exes, and I'm really starting to have second thoughts here. I don't think I can do this anymore. I wanna go.
Give it a chance. You don't even know what you're walking into.
I don't care.
What are you worried about?
Nothing, I wanna go.
Just sit down.
I really don't want to.
Just relax.
No, I wanna go. Like, why can't I go? What is such a big issue?
Ashley just starts to lose it.
They can only make you crack if there's something worth cracking for. Why are you so worried about it? If you tell the truth, everything's fine.
All right, you'll see how everything goes down then. You'll see how everything's fine. I'm nervous because there's something I haven't told Bret, and I'm freaking out.
You have somebody that showed up here for you. Just stop.
Who I live with, dumbass.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe she just said that.
Ashley has been deceptive to all of us from the beginning. She has a tattoo on her boob that says James, who she says is her son. Funny enough, her ex's name is James. Oh, funny, Ashley never mentioned that before.
Okay, I'm done.
Seriously, you're done?
I've become a lesbian.
I walk into the courtroom and immediately I'm feeling nervous as hell, but not for the wrong reasons, so bring it.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm 29 years old. I am a centerfold model. I have a 9-year-old son.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. I'm a burlesque dancer.
It's still stripping.
No. I was a professionally trained dancer. The word stripper doesn't apply to me. I'm a burlesque feature dancer. I have worked in some of the top venues in the country. I don't go to the airport strip club and hang upside down from a stripper pole.
Featuring or not, it's still stripping.
She may have forgot to tell me she was a featured dancer.
I don't know, some of the other girls say that you're knocking, the whole dancing thing.
No, I have not. That's
bullshit. I can smell it. In fact, I would like to meet the person that said she was knocking dancers and strippers.
Come on.
Show me the person that
Jazz.
said she
Jazz.
has something against dancers and
Jazz,
strippers.
please.
I'm not about no bullshit.
Jazz,
you have feelings for herself.
You're getting very upset. Can I just ask you a quick question?
I told you why I was upset just now. Did you hear what I said?
Jazz.
Where's the dishonesty and distrust of what I'm saying with your stapled ass extensions on your head?
Jazz,
Don't worry about me. What do
Can I
like
talk?
dancers
Can I
and
talk for
strippers?
myself?
Well, you should have brought this motherfucker with you then.
Motherfucker? I'm a motherfucker.
Please,
What the fuck you're talking about?
Jazz, I'm done.
Taya?
Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to feel bad about myself because you're giving me the finger.
Taya, you seem like a strong woman. I appreciate you being candid. You guys can leave.
How are you?
Oh, lovely, lovely, cool.
I'm not nervous. I don't think that there's anything bad that they could say.
How do you guys know each other, number one?
Yeah, I don't know what.
I just call it a fuck.
Oh, really?
I mean, what, did we ever have a
Well, yeah, I
relationship?
guess
You know what
so.
I mean, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
When's the last time you guys had sex?
Oh, a while ago. Probably like a year ago. Was it?
Probably been a while for sex. Yeah, it's been a while for sex.
That's not what you told me outside.
I didn't say I fucked her. I did not say I fucked her recently.
You just slept with her right before she came here.
Yeah.
Lies made baby Jesus cry.
You're out of your mind! What did you tell me tonight?
I told you, when we see each other, we hook up. That's what happens, okay?
Keep that motherfucker real.
Calm down.
On my life, ask Amber.
Hell, I'm gonna go against you right now, because you're over here bullshitting on some bullshit right now. Fuck out of here.
Shut the hell up, you stupid hater. Like, you do not want to mess with me, Heather.
You told me that you could fuck this bitch anytime you wanted to.
You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, bitch.
You told me all of these
Cut them off for
things.
1 second real quick.
That's all you do is
What the fuck does that have to fucking do with real?
Hey, John, this is going bad, dude.
out of my face.
Fucking stop.
What?
You just go. Go, go, go.
Hit her, Britt.
I'll fuck you up.
Oh, she's a keeper.
You told me that you could fuck this bitch anytime you wanted to.
What the fuck?
What?
Hit her, Britt.
What?
I'll fuck you up.
Go, 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 go. I've got Heather and Amber interrogating my girls and their exes, and let me tell you something, things are starting to get ugly.
You're out. Peace.
So Heather's freaking drilling me. I'm getting pissed off. I'm thinking you do not want to mess with me, Heather, because the difference between me and all these other girls is those girls talk.
All you do is run your motherfucking mouth.
That's why you got blocked. Pretty impressed at myself when the girl tries to swing at me and block. Bitch, that's why you got blocked.
That's why what?
That's why you got motherfucking blocked, bitch. You're out. Peace.
There's too much of a gap because of that damn table. I couldn't connect on her, so I had to spit.
Whore. Peace out.
Heather, Heather.
Here.
Bye, Heather. Fuck yourself.
Dear Grandma, I'm bringing home a girl that spit on me last night at dinner. Fuck me. I'm pretty sure that Britannia was not the kind of girl I was gonna take home to Grandma on the first date. But now, I'm not sure I can take Britannia anywhere.
I feel like absolute crap. My ex didn't have the balls to show up and stand up to his idiot girlfriend. I don't give a shit about my ex because obviously he doesn't give a shit about me because he's not here. I want my ex to be grilled just like everybody else's exes are grilled. And I want Bret to find out things about me in that way, just like he's finding out things about them.
We know that someone didn't come for you, so I do want to talk about that. Well, tell us how you feel and tell us why you think this happened.
It's okay, it's okay. It was my ex-husband who, you know, they tried to get here and he didn't come.
Do you guys have kids together?
They live with him, he has physical custody. It's kind of a whole, you know, we were married for 9 years. We were together longer than that. We were young when we started, we were just young. I was 17 when I got pregnant with my son.
Aha, so that is where all the suppressed anger is coming from. Very interesting.
Obviously, there's a lot of anger and hurt that you have, maybe some unresolved feelings. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I'm just saying what I've observed. Do you think you're strong enough? Because believe me, girl, I dated Bret this whole year for 10 months.
Right.
I was there, you know? I was on the road and I saw the backstage stuff, and it is hard. You have to be so strong. You have to know who you are. I kind of doubt the fact that you really, really know who you are.
Amber, I don't know who the hell she thinks she is, but it doesn't matter what she thinks. There's one person's opinion here that matters, and that's Bret's.
She's got some serious issues, man. She had some serious issues. Now I've got some good idea where Beverly's anger management issues come from. The question is, where do me and Beverly go from here?
It was very nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you too.
Thank you.
All right.
But yet at the same time, there's a good chance that I could absolutely just be the hump that Beverly needs to get over where she is in her life right now.
Come on in, have a seat.
I'm so nervous. It could be bad for me because he has the most ammunition. Chris has seen me at my absolute worst.
Why did you guys' relationship end? I want to hear this from you. And this is going to be a tough one because it's something based on our conversation outside. You think that Mindy was unfaithful.
It's okay, we can talk about it.
Okay.
I just don't think I was ready for a relationship.
When I met Chris, I can honestly say, as a person, I was the worst person. The 1 year where I was the worst person I've ever been, and it was because I was so unhappy with who I was. It's hard to give love when you don't feel it yourself.
Sure.
And the year that I was with him, I didn't give any love because I didn't feel it myself. He was the best boyfriend I ever had. Like, personally to me, no one has ever been better to me than Chris.
So are you ready for a relationship now?
Absolutely. I would not have even stepped foot on that bus if I didn't feel that.
All right, we're done. I have everything that we need to know. That was
Finally, it took all night long to get
Yeah.
this an amazing conversation.
Thank you guys very much.
Good
Thank you for being nice and forthcoming.
I'm nervous because I know that my ex still loves me. And I also know that he's gonna say that we still live together.
Where's your relationship now?
He's my BF.
So you're only friends?
Yeah, he's a really good father, and like, he's the only person in my life that I can respect as a person. Where do you guys live? In Vegas.
So you guys still live together, or?
Yeah, we do.
This harkens me back to a time last year on Rock of Love 2, the Daisy Charles incident.
The fact that she still lives with her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend.
At no point did you ever tell me that you two still live together. And you've had lots of times, though, to tell me stuff.
Find my inner calmness. It might have been nice if she might have said something earlier.
You think?
Do you guys still sleep together?
No.
Nothing.
No.
No physical contact whatsoever.
We sleep in separate rooms.
James, do you guys sleep together? I want you to be honest because...
Yeah. We fuck all the time.
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
James said, yeah, we F all the time. At this point, I feel like I'm effed.
James, you still love her?
Yeah.
Do you still love James?
I love him as the father of my child.
Would you be upset if she ended up with Bret?
If it happened, which I doubt,
Why do you doubt that?
Why do you doubt that?
because nobody can pull my bitch.
Is that true, Ashley?
Whoa, 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 slow down there, James. Got some game going on, G.
I was stood up, put down, wearing my heart on the sleeve.
James, I hate to break the news, but your girl got pulled.
But you didn't answer the question. Would you be upset if she ended up
I
with
wouldn't
Bret?
be upset, I'd be disgusted.
Why?
Because it ain't me. Yo, like she wants Bret, but it's too late now. I came. I'm here.
Wait, you're not here to support her. You're here to take her back home with you?
Yes.
You're gonna take her back home with you.
I'm gonna pass out.
What is going on? I'll always have love for James, but he needs to know I'm trying to move on.
What the F? Oh, God.
Hello, girls. Hey. How are you doing? Now it's time for me to sit down with Heather and Amber and find out what we have learned today. This should be very interesting. Okay, let's start with Jamie. What do you think about Jamie?
I mean, I like her. I'm a little concerned. Is she a groupie, a fan, or is she really here for you? And I think that's something that you need to think about.
So Jamie may be a groupie or at least have a thing for guys in cowboy hats, but I need to wonder, is Jamie really into me or is she into my rock star honestness.
Tell me a little bit about what you think of Beverly. Obviously, you couldn't talk to her significant other.
She was a really young mom. She had that first phase in her life.
Right.
You know, she's tough and she's strong.
She may be, you know, this happens to a lot of people, men or women. They get married or they have children really, really young.
Right.
And then they explode at 32 or 30 or 29.
They didn't get a chance to just bust it all out.
Right.
Yeah.
In light of new facts, Beverly may actually be in the throes of a second childhood, which may explain all the drinking and the emotional instability. She may not be in the best place to start a relationship.
Ashley.
She was a difficult one. Actually, I just feel like there's something going on with James.
Yeah, thank you.
They live together, they have a child together, and he fucked her the night before she came here.
That could be a problem.
Britannia.
Well, she's hot, I mean, damn.
To be honest with you, Brett, and I used to try to find the good in everyone, but I really have nothing good to say about her.
This may sound crazy, but as a rule, I try to have most of my girlfriends not spit at my friends. It's just a thought.
Taya, what do you think of Taya?
I think she's honest.
Right.
I think she's poised. I really think she has her stuff together.
Taya did okay during the interrogations, considering all the issues that arose. And by issues, I do mean her ex-boyfriend, Jazz.
What's this guy's story?
Listen, he's from...
Can I talk? Can I talk for myself?
Well, you should have brought this motherfucker with you then.
Motherfucker? I'm a motherfucker?
Columbus.
God bless America.
Brett, listen to
Seriously.
me.
Well, let's go to the last, but definitely not least. You know, Mindy
Love her. Love
let
her.
me say this.
She's the best, the nicest, and most good-hearted, and from the Midwest person that you have here.
Right.
As far as like being a rock star girlfriend and being on your arm and being in your lifestyle, that's up to you to decide.
Gotcha.
If you're not gonna be 100% making her feel good all the time.
Yes. I think she is not high maintenance in a physical sense.
I agree.
think she's high maintenance in an emotional sense.
I agree.
Considering the big black mark on her record that says Mindy is a cheater, I thought she handled the interrogation very well. I'm pretty impressed. Mindy handled it well, and her ex seemed like a pretty cool guy.
Favorite.
That's your favorite.
Yeah, she's my favorite too. Mindy is the one I like, and Mindy is the one that I hope ultimately Brett picks.
Very good. Well, I thank you both very much, man. This has been, I know you've been through shit tonight.
You think? He's got his hands full. Thanks for having us, baby.
You're welcome. Amber and Heather helped me out a lot, and they truly are my friends. These interrogations have definitely stirred up a lot of thoughts in my mind, and right now I am feeling extremely confused.
Hey, Big Jonas.
Yeah, that's you with me.
Oh, good. Tell her to come up. Hello.
After the interrogations with Heather and Amber, I definitely need some one-on-one time with Ashley.
Hello, Hotness McRow.
Yeah, this rub is sexy, right? Sarah had a one-on-one talk with him before her elimination, and she went. So I'm scared.
How you feeling today?
I just feel like stupid, I guess, for not telling you, like, obviously that I still live with I mean, it's stupid, I should have told you, but we're roommates, and that's the thing, it's like, before I came out here, that was working for me. I wasn't trying to date anybody else, but obviously that would be something that would need to change if I was gonna have a life with somebody else.
I'm really glad that Ashley came and talked to me, and I believe somewhere in there she really, really likes me a lot. It's just a matter of whether I feel that she is still romantically connected to James.
I care about him and respect him as the father of my child, and that's where it ends.
And can I say this too? You have to tell me how you think this story ends, because I can't answer it for you.
I'm a little nervous about going into elimination because I definitely have an aggressive side. If I could take anything back, I wouldn't have lost my temper on Heather, but I can't help the way I am.
Hello.
Hi, Phoebe.
I'll be completely honest with you. I learned a whole lot about you, and some of it was very, very painful.
This is the first elimination that I'm kind of scared of because Brett found out that I live with my ex-boyfriend, and I don't know, I don't think he liked it, obviously.
John, hit me with the pass. Mindy, would you come down here, please?
Brett gives me the first pass, and it's the first time I've gotten the first pass. I am on like cloud 100. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I picked Mindy tonight for this reason. She stood up to the tough questions, she owned up to her past, and she was honest about everything that was going on, and I like that about her.
Jamie, would you come down here, please?
Holy crap, that's me! I was worried about nothing.
Will you continue to stay here on this tour and rock my world?
Of course.
Okay, so Jamie might be a groupie, but look, I think she's hot. Groupies don't suck, and believe you me, I got bigger fish to fry. All minor offenders should be glad because they are getting off extremely easy tonight.
Taya, would you come down here, please?
Taya is so overdramatic when she gets her pass.
Will you continue to stay here on this tour and rock my world?
Until it's just you and me, I promise. It's making me want to vomit.
I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, he could be looking at me and saying, you know what, your ex didn't even care enough to show up, so obviously you must not be that great of a person. You know, I don't know what he's thinking.
I cannot believe that it is Beverly, Britannia, and me. Me and Britannia are the hottest girls here, and we're in the bottom 3?
Beverly, I found this pretty disturbing, that it seemed you cried harder about the fact that your ex-husband didn't show up than we have cried about talking about each other. So would you come down here, please? I think there's a lot of deep-rooted issues there that need to be addressed. But I can't do it if you're drunk. I can't do it if you're screaming at everybody. I can't do it if you're massively upset. I was telling you, because you're gonna end up going through life and not finding anybody because you push them all away. So, do you think there is a chance that you can let that past baggage go?
Of course I do.
John, will you give me a pass, please?
Bret's gonna keep this linebacker, nasty looking, like, smoker, gross bitch over me and Britannia? Are you fucking kidding me?
Britannia and Ashley, I think that there is no doubt that both of you are not only two of the prettiest girls here, you're two of the prettiest girls I've ever seen.
Bret and I have been super connected this whole time, and I hope that this one thing isn't gonna ruin the entire time I've been here.
So, Britannia, would you come down here, please? Pass. You got up there, threw a punch at my friend, and then you spit at my friend. And I just cannot have you do that. I think at this point, your tour ends here.
I want to thank you because you're awesome. You really are an awesome person. I'm sorry that it's hard for me to put myself out there, and I can't even believe I'm crying right now because I'm not even a crybaby, but you're fucking great, and don't change, please. I'm very emotional right now, and it's unfortunate that he had to let me go for him to see that. I hope you find someone that loves you, because you deserve it.
So do you.
I feel like if I would have been more open from the beginning, then I feel like I would have won, honestly, and I'm shocked that I'm not here anymore.
Ashley, would you come down here, please? Ashley, without a doubt, I learned a lot about you. And the one thing that I learned more than anything was that you are confused as to where you want to be right now.
Yes, I like Ashley a lot, and I really want to believe she is here for me. But my sixth sense is kicking in and telling me, Bret, you may be a sucker.
Ashley, I've got this pass in my hand, and all I want you to do is look at me. And you need to let me know right now, is your heart here ready to fall in love? That's what I thought. Ashley, your tour ends here.
All right. Thanks. You got rid of me and Britannia at the same time. What the hell is going on here? I mean, I was having fun until my BF, Farrah, left, and then Bret got rid of her, and I had to be stuck with these girls who made me want to kill myself. Seriously, they talked about cereal for 3 hours yesterday. Are you kidding me? Good luck having fun with the gopher and the 1986 prom queen.
We're moving. With only 4 of us on the bus.
Are we seriously the final 4?
I really think we are.
How did that happen?
How did this happen? How about 4?
There's no blondes left.
Does anybody have any powder?
Does anybody have a phone?
No. Why is this taking forever?
No. I would love to use a phone. I will use it in front of everybody's here, but please just give me a phone.
Can I have a breakfast burrito?
Can I get a mirror and some powder?
You can give me a breakfast burrito at any time of the day. And I'll say, woo! Breakfast!
Flipper.
God, shut the fuck up.
Oh, Ashley, chill out.